Yeah, I guess the time's up right
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Tuesday night. How's everybody doing so far? Let me pull this up on the phone so I can read comments. Give me 1 second. We were scarfing down dinner. All right, let's see. What was in here? Oak Knob Farm. Hey, Dave. Lostberry. Hey, man. How you doing, George? Pete's Little Homestead. Hey, Pete. Mama's East Texas Kitchen. Hey, Misty. Copper Kettle Farms. Hey, Crystal. And that's everybody so far. Yeah, it was lighting that was causing the. So watch this. I bet it gets not so clear now. Is it all grainy and stuff now? I bet it is. Hey, my quirky quarter acre, how you doing? Hey, Grammy Karen. We're doing great. How about yourself? But yeah, I think that light helps out a lot. Hey, Narrowway Farm. Yeah, you said you were going to try to make it. You made it. But yeah, the new light helps out immensely. So hopefully we don't get anybody outside honking the horn for me to go out there and get any important legal documents like they did last week. Keith is coming. He's getting food. What? I just ate some duck ramen, so I'm good. Hey, Saints Place, how you doing? So everybody that was here last week knows that we got our deed, and I went the next day and went and registered that. Hey, Nodo Acres, how you doing? Registered, so it's all done and legal, and my stable is ooh. Am I buffering? I was buffering. I know what I did. I forgot to swap it to the other modem. What happens after the deed is registered? The registering of the deed is just the final step of the deed where it's mine and can't nothing do nothing about it unless I sign paperwork to sign it over to them. Looking for a live feed? Is this it? Two family homestead? I don't know. It might be. Garden for cheap. Hey, Rachel. 11 Ivy Farm. But yeah, so we got the deed. I got it registered, so that's all done and taken care of. They just had to run it through the Register of Deeds system and stamp it, and everything was good. It's all mine. Hey, Katie, Shemu Mountains, how you doing? So got that taken care of. This weekend, we built a small compost bin in the backyard and started filling it up. So it won't take long to fill it up with as many rabbits and quail back there. That won't take long at all. But I still got, once it's full, it's just sit there for a year anyway because of the quail. Hey, Kathy, North Star Prep Stutter. Hey, Brett. Hey, Shayla, how you doing, Battle? So got that. Have you filed a homestead? Have you filed a homestead paper yet? I don't know what the homestead paper is. I might have to look into that, but I don't know if Tennessee has such a thing. Well, hi, Bonnie. How you doing? Hey, Paul, Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading. Hey, Dawn. I missed you scrolling by there. But yeah, we got that taken care of. It's all registered. It's all good. It's oh, hey, Dominic. Okay, I see who you are. It's a federal protection. Yeah, I'll look into that. Hey, Nathan Webster. Seems like I just talked to you earlier today. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. That homestead paper. Funny how you read it, the two of it at the same time. But so yeah, that's taken care of. It's all uh, registered. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's just time to build fences and uh, get all that taken care of. Uh, y'all better stop, and I'm not even playing. These puppies, y'all. These puppies. We only got 2 puppies left. Pokey, quit. They're over here trying to tear up a blanket. Uh, so got that done. Now I can start getting the fences over there the way I want it. Start building structures the way I want it, and nobody can say nothing about it. Because that's always been in the back of my mind. Like, I get all this done, and it's like, no, I'm not going to give you the deed. And then that would make me extremely mad, and there would be fights. So that is a non-issue now, because I got the deed, and nobody can tell us what we can and can't do with it. So we got that. Not only that, let's see, so we built the compost bin. That won't take long. Prep started Bob and the South Carolina Roadshow will be here this weekend. So we're going to get some stuff done there, some stuff planned out, and pardon me for a minute. Some stuff planned out there, the way I want to set things up. Then I've gotten a few things in the mail, like stupid bright light. The Lehman's, my wife's favorite skillet. That thing is amazing, y'all. If no one's ever told y'all, it's lightweight, cast iron, built like a conventional skillet. But man, does that thing, it heats up so fast and cooks so well. Oh, North Store Prep Shredder. Yes, I need to look at that. I do need to look at that. Oh, my wife snuck in here. I see her in the picture, and she's on the chat. Yeah, I do need to check out that homestead protection. I'm glad. But yeah, this skillet, I really like it. Temperance really, really likes it. So she cooks with it a lot too, and that comes with a lid. And if anybody has been on the fence about getting one of those, I would recommend it. I believe they come in 2 different sizes, but they are definitely worth the every penny they ask for. And then today in the mail, I know it's no big news. Everybody's seen them and gotten them. I got my whole seed catalog and went through it. And then I got a bunch of seeds as well, from flowers to vegetables to just about everything. Got some poppies, borage, tomatillas, rhubarb, buckwheat, tomatoes, mustard, lavender, kale, and pepper. The purple pepper. It's gonna be fun to grow. Which I've got 21 varieties of peppers growing. Most of them are hot peppers. Those are doing well. They've sprouted. They're sitting under lights right now, but they are just perfect. I need to set up a couple more lights, because I'm about to have to move into another shelf. And then, of course, the star of the show finally finishes eating and comes in here.
What is my shirt on?
Do I?
What is my shirt on?
Two family, are you still here? Stand up. Everything's spicy. Yes, sir. I've got some Carolina Reapers in there getting ready to sprout. Should have some. I got Carolina Reapers in there. I've got some scorpions on the way, I believe, and I have some ghost peppers on the way. But yeah. Just ordered a bunch of seeds. Katie said hi.
Hi.
Miss Bonnie said hi.
Hi.
North Star Prep Setter says, you are me without the beard. Just wait until she hits puberty, and then she'll be caught right back up with me. Because when her beard grows in, she'll be my spitting image.
No, I won't. What, Bomber?
Nana Sherry said, we see the shirt. She loves her smudge shirt. She loves smudge, too.
I've got a smudge sticker on the wall. Of course, I
And
love smudge. Of
she has a
course I-
smudge sticker stuck on her wall too. Now I grew ghost peppers last year and made stuff out of them,
No.
and dehydrated them, made powder, put them in hot sauce, things of that nature. So yeah,
Why?
which the salsa garden this year is going to be bigger than it was last year.
My garden's gonna be bigger than last year because my garden was just a pumpkin.
Yeah, but so Timbers' spot is going to be bigger. Our spots are going to be bigger. Johnny, hello, can't forget the name of the house. Uh, she's really quiet though, isn't she? So all the garden spots are going to be bigger, which our house probably still be here for this garden season, and we're going to save up to try to get this moved over there, and then we're just going to do some massive renovations to it. It's got some spots in the floors that I need to fix, and I got my plan is to tear out walls at a time. I'm gonna open up. There's a half wall between the kitchen and the living room. I'm gonna take that out and open it up to one big room. Uh, Rearrange the cabinets to where they're on the end wall there, and just open it up more, re-insulate, things of that nature, modernize some stuff. And hey, Stivers, how y'all doing? So it's going to be a work in progress, but to get it moved from here to there it'll be $3,000 just to move this house from here to the other property. But that's not including the hooking it back up or underpinning it or the getting the septic tanks put in. So we did that. Then we've also been looking at like a double wide. It's an older double wide, but it's really solidly built. But I'm still on the fence on whether we want to go that route or not. Which it would be a huge blessing, but I don't know if I want a $400 a month payment on anything. So we do have that as well. Will y'all stop, please? Stop now. So we've been working on that this week, thinking up ideas of what we're going to do with Bob and Mrs. B get here. Uh, you know, other than that, it's just been raining. There's really not a whole lot we've been able to do outside except for just maintain. We did set up a PayPal for the channel today. So there is that. And if anybody wants that link, I'm more than happy to put it in. I'm pretty sure it didn't add it to this description, but it will be. Um, it'll be in all the future videos from now. It's just PayPal me / Sampson Farms. All your dogs are play fighting right now. We're down to 2 puppies. Brutus has found a home and Birdie has found a home. And so we're extremely blessed with that as well.
But
Timbers better give Bob a hard time and give Miss B a big hug for you. I will do that, Katie. Hey, Wiccan Chicken Homestead. Oh, Leanna's in here. Hey, McCoy Oak Hill Farm. So, like I said,
I lost it with him.
you lost a question?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all have any questions, please put them in all caps for me, please. It'll be easier to read.
And yes, Temperance has their own garden area.
Yes, Timbers does have her own garden area. But the most I do for it is I'll till it up. Other than that, it's all hers, and she can run wild with it. Because if we don't give her a garden space, she'll go behind us and pick up seeds that don't get buried really well, and she'll go put them in her own garden.
well, the sunflowers that I picked up weren't even buried.
Nah, they still would have grown. But yeah, she will pick up seeds that don't get placed really well, and she'll put them in her own garden. Not that it really matters; it all gets put to the same use. So hopefully, I'll be able to get a couple orders in, so I can get a couple more 4x4s, and then my glass greenhouse will probably get started being built this weekend. I believe I have all the rest of the like the 2x10s and 2x6s I need for that. 5 dogs and a 12x32. Ooh, that's a lot of.
We had nine dogs.
See, my house, this house is not that much bigger than yours. I believe it might be a 14x48. So overall, it's not that much different. I mean, we have less than 700 square foot in this house. Mary Carter, yes, Timorous does everything. I've got pictures uh, years ago before we ever started YouTube or anything like that. Here in the same house, we used to have goats, and we had taken a jungle gym, for lack of a better term. It was a goat jungle gym. One side was sloped; it had a flat piece, another flat piece, and then two step down pieces. And underneath, they would crawl in there and sleep and things of that nature. But she would always climb up the slanted part in the goat pen, and you couldn't keep her away from them. I need to go find those pictures. I've probably got them on that hard drive of just Temperance progressing through the years with goats and other critters and things of that nature because she loves animals. Ask her about the. We found a bottle bowl for a pretty good price. Well, not a pretty good price. It was a really good price, and she really wants to get it so she can bottle feed it, even though she knows it will be put in the freezer. She makes that face. I mean, but she likes hamburgers too much. Girlfriend for Clovis. Yep. We found a bottle baby for that too, but we got to get fencing done before I go and get any more animals. Hey, Four Blessings Farms, how you doing?
If we get rid of two puppies, we're good.
Four Blessings Farms tonight, guys.
I've got Smut shirt and you've got a 4 Blessings Farm shirt. They're both here.
No idea how many eyes are going to give away when I hit 1,000. Puppies are hard to get rid of sometimes.
Yeah.
And these are almost 6 months old, but I should have given them away a long time ago. But I mean, you get attached to stuff. They're just in that phase now where they're just troubly, especially when they're all together. You're gonna milk the rabbits. That's funny. Try and take a break from cooking dinner. I can understand that. I'm glad you showed up though. So have any of y'all had anything interesting going on this week? Love and Abbey Farm? Yes. Definitely will be fencing for goats because we do enjoy goats. And I always enjoy like a 4 foot woven wire with goats with electric wires inside. And that's tend to stop some of the worst ones I've ever had. Laughing at you because your hiccups. Hey, sometimes chores get interesting. Snow, I'm not so interested in because I don't like it. Although it did snow here for like 3 minutes the other night, and that was enough. It didn't even stick to anything. Hey, yes, I need, yeah. Hashtag girlfriend for Clovis. Because when the Stivers got their new herd, I sent them a message about getting a couple of goats from them. Rain, 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 more rain and mud. That's the same here. We've had a lot of rain and a lot of mud. Goats are adult version of My Little Ponies. Or Pokemon. You got to catch them all. And when you have goats, you know that you really are going to have to catch them all. Because at some point, you're going to have to chase the goat to catch it. Have baby rabbits? I have baby rabbits. How many baby rabbits do you have right now, Bub? What are you doing? What kind of dogs?
Half-breed.
I have non-certified, non-registered little mutt puppies, or a half terrier and half pit bull. This is the Pookie. I checked on how much it would cost to get the said Pookie spayed, and I don't know if she's worth $154. But if there was one puppy I was going to keep, would be her.
There's one puppy I was gonna keep. It would be Birdie.
Yeah, Birdie's gone. She's too cute.
She's too cute.
She's doing fine, by the way. The
Yeah.
lady sent me a message.
She's too cute. She couldn't.
Under a blizzard one. Woo. See, really here it's not ever any snow. It's what we worry about is ice, and we get lots of that when we get it. But we've been fortunate. Katie, these puppies are nothing but a postage stamp away. I mean, I'll put them in a box and mail it to you. Not that the post office will let me, but
Put a few holes in it where no one can see it. Just like
I want a dog like Smudge. I wouldn't want to pay the feed bill for Smudge. He a big boy. And your connection is unstable. Please wait. Well, I don't know why it does this on this one. And then the puppies go back to roughhousing. Wow. Here's one y'all haven't seen. And this is our old boy. This is Bomber.
tackle,
What's Messianic Truth Live?
tackle,
This is Bomber. Or if you call him Taco, he gets really excited.
like tackle.
But this is Johnny's little boy. This puppy,
This is mine.
when he was born to a litter of 10 now.
He was
And
the one.
his sisters picked on him. Like one time he got bit in the nostril and it drew blood. It messed him up for a while. After that, this dog didn't know how to walk for a year because Johnny carried him around everywhere. Anywhere Johnny was, this little dude was always right there with her. And so he is spoiled. And he doesn't like other dogs. He don't like anybody except for us and his mama, his Bomber mama.
Dad,
You haven't counted yet? Oh, that's cool. Your dog eats what you eat or you go hungry? Oh. Pokey. 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 Come here, Pokey. Pokey, Pokey,
You're
Pokey,
not
Pokey,
Pokey,
Pokey.
You're Thunder.
Oh, the Pokey. Oh, the Pokey. Oh, the Pokey. Oh, the Pokey. Now, that Bomber, he's full grown. He's, I don't know, 5 years old. He ain't getting no bigger. And then this is Brownie, but this is Pookie.
Pookie, you're so
I know,
ugly.
she's an ugly puppy.
She's super ugly.
Yeah, that's the same here. Our dogs always get stuff that we eat because, you know, they're good at begging. Ow, no, Pookie, get down. Get down. Those puppies. Yeah, they're sweet. And quit.
Cameras get that color.
Except for Bomber is not so sweet, especially towards other dogs. He doesn't like it. He don't even like a dog in the next room. If he hears it or anything, he'll growl at him. Yeah, I have 4 dogs already. I shouldn't get another. I know I got 4 dogs and I only want 2. So much easier to maintain, take care of. And they're 2 males and 2 females. And I don't want any more puppies because puppies are the devil. Get that. See, and that's the one thing with feeding cows, where we used to get a lot more snow than we. Not really. But when it would snow, it would always suck to go feed cows because it's cold. No matter how much clothes you put on, you're still cold, and you're still out there shoveling and feeding cows, and yeah, you know, in the silage pit, so it stinks and it's cold, and you're shoveling, and you're not even a teenager yet. Get down. Sharing 400 square foot with one dog is hard enough. Yeah, especially you've got a Rottweiler, don't you? It's a big dog. Here's a clicky tick diet. She. That's right, because you want uh, Bear and your to have a date. I remember that now. Yeah, and sometimes it takes a little while to warm up. It's ripping hair out. Yeah, goats they're fun. They're fun to watch, especially baby goats. Uh, but they can be painful. Not that I know much about hair on the head. Michelle P, I have not seen where a goose attacked a possum, but I have.
See the goose attack me?
Yeah, I've seen a goose attack Temperance.
Bit her right in her bottom.
Yes, it did. Bit her right in the butt. She was wearing a diaper, so it wasn't too bad. Another basset hound. Um, doesn't Gossmania? They have some basset hound puppies. I have 7 little ankle biters. Pete, your dogs are little. Mine just have ears like a Chihuahua. Anatolian Shepherd. That's a big dog. What's worse is when you have a buck goat in rut, and the first thing he does when you walk in there is he puts his head up against you and just rubs, and then you smell like a goat, and it doesn't ever come out. That's what I thought, Mimsy. Bub was saying he wish he wanted another basset hound. Well, hi, Miss Carol Webster. Yes, they are cute puppies, but they are pains in the butt. Two family, I will see you shortly. In about 30 minutes. Hey, Copper Family Homestead, how you doing? Now, my one of my first buck goats, his name was Billy, and he was part Kiko. So instead of just his horns going back, and then they pretty much went straight out, but they were huge. And he liked to hook his head behind someone's knee and rub his ear, and that was painful.
Not even including the time that that he got hit. I've got a hand in between his horns.
Yeah, and he already got his brother's leg in his horns too, and I had to free him. That was always fun. They were handy to catch him though, because any other time you could pet him, do whatever you wanted to, unless you had a pair of toe clippers out. And then he's like, "Nope, ain't gonna happen." Will y'all stop? Hey, quit. They're just not going to be settled tonight. Like showing me with his horns, he's a boar, and as you go up and out, he hits me in the side. And sometimes, yeah. Loving Abbey Farm, yeah. Billy's was like that too. Every bit of 3 foot from tip to tip. Hey, JCB Farm and Garden, how you doing? Will y'all stop? Calm down. Go lay down. How's Kentucky treating you, John? You don't stop, you're going back on the back porch. Hey, Gemini Homestead. Gotta go find some food. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, Rachel. No, these dogs have no, yeah, they respect no authority. Our content. Miss Lippy's in the house. Will stay. You're grounded.
She said, no, I'm not. I'm over here.
Miss Brenda, that's fine. I know stuff happens. And you're fighting blizzard conditions too. That worked well, Nathan. Half the time she'll stay up there. But she ran over to my recliner and then she jumped down and run it down the hallway. Quit. Now they're just sitting here looking at me. Thunderstorm's going to tomorrow. No, I'm scared. Yeah, a puppy circus? Yeah, tell me about it. Welcome to my life. See, I held off for years and years and years with somebody wanting me to get them a dog. And it wasn't her. It was her. And she's like, I want a pit boo. I want a pit boo. After about 4 years of, I want a pit boo, I got her a pit bull. Hey, D. Hey, D's peppers have sprouted. Most all of them, anyway. Okay, bub, take care. Hey, and Josh, what are you doing in your yard homestead? Donald's checking out properties in North Carolina to see if they can afford to move. Like they have the money to afford to move. Well, I had 2 feet the first 2 weeks in April, snow, house cabin, and nursing school. I was kind of stressed. Man, I would be too, because that's like 4 hours of sleep a night you could probably get. Hey, Miss Grace, how y'all doing? All right, Jim. I hope you'll have a great dinner. I hope to see y'all again sometime. Oh, Gemini Homestead. That's cool. Or JCB Farm. I mean, that's cool. You put up a greenhouse day. I mean, it's a step in the right direction getting a greenhouse up. Yeah, the northern part of Arizona does get some snow, and then the southern part of Arizona doesn't get hardly anything. Hey, Green Dream Project, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome! Buying the rest the lumber for your greenhouse this week. That is really really cool. Oh, you do get snow in the south, but it's not. How much snow do you get in the south though? That's what I'm saying. It's not like you get hardly anything. If I don't believe you get hardly any snow, but it's not possible. Yeah, it's rare because I know I was down there on the border of Arizona two different times. One on the Tohono O'odham Reservation, and another one there's like a national park um, south of Tucson from there. And yeah, but both those were like June and July, so it was pretty toasty then. I had a great time though, but yeah, it was pretty toasty. Maybe once every 2 years. We hardly ever get more than a couple inches of snow when we get snow. But that's fine by me. I'm not a snow person. I'm not a fan of snow anyway. So who else got some stuff planted? And what are you planting? I know in a couple of days I'm gonna start a bunch of tomato seeds. Hey Gina HT, how you doing? I'm glad you like your stomper. Duncan 1900 Homestead. We don't get much snow. I'm not buying that one. Ooh, 400 seeds Saturday. Some perennials and just did some apple seeds. Dave, tell me how those apple seeds work out for you. I do need. I've got some herbs I need to get planted though. Some rosemary and um, oh, we got rosemary. We got dill. Still, we need to get some of that going. Ramsey's got the peppers, tomatoes, broccoli, cabbage, goji, and basil going so far. Yeah, we the 14th is cabbage and things of that nature. Oh, you're sprouting some turmeric and ginger root. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Chrissy, along the River Homestead, how you doing? I don't know if he's saying that he loves the snow. He just misses it before he gets it. But y'all can ship snow between yourselves. I don't need any. I'm good. Hey, Heavenly Harvest Homestead. Well, I'm glad that you are here. Looking up at 6 more inches tomorrow to the temperature going to be in some. Oh, no bueno. That's not. Miss Brenda, I'm starting to feel bad for you. Gina HD, she doesn't have a sewing machine, but she can use our sewing machine anytime she wants, really. I just got to kind of teach her how to use it some. But we do have a sewing machine. She doesn't have one that's individually hers.
We have a sewing machine.
Yes, we have a sewing machine. Technically, we have 3, but only one of them's working.
Yeah.
One of them we need a power cord for, and the other one was an old Singer. And then I went to use it one time, and just parts started flying out of it. I'm like, well, okay then.
New sewing machine it is.
See you later, Miss Lippy. Yeah, and the problem with it is, Miss Brenda, I mean, you can't even process nothing hardly and let it hang because it's staying cold and then warming up, and it's staying cold and warming up, and you just can't let anything hang. Timorous, what other hobbies do you have?
I like snow.
She likes snow because she's weird.
I like to sew. I like to crochet.
She does like crocheting.
I like riding my bike.
She does like riding a bike. She has several of those. That's a lot of stuff you got going, John.
I like to swim.
Send her up there. I'd never get her back.
Somebody asked if you like to paint.
You like painting?
Yes.
She loves making a mess.
I am creative and I like to draw.
Hey, Manic.
Her nickname when she was little was Tempe Tornado.
Yeah, she was called Tempe Tornado,
I like to draw outfits.
and she's been drawing outfits lately.
I'm good at drawing outfits. And controllers.
You're gonna be sending something to her, Katie. She will absolutely love it. I might snow shovel and chore helper. Oh yeah, definitely. And Bonnie, we will do that. I will add some stuff to our Amazon wish list for her, for the people that would like to bless her. And she went and got some of her stuff she's been doing lately.
Here's
Oh.
the outfit.
She's been doodling some outfits lately.
Not including what's in the other book.
Tries to walk around in a Yeti outfit waving at people.
Doodle. Not really useful.
Harry and Lloyd. If she is into drawing outfits, they have books on Amazon. They're body outlines, and she can draw clothes on the body. That's actually a pretty good idea. She used to have some stuff similar to that. There's more toys and magnets where she could change outfits on stuff.
Yeah. 2 outfits here that I really like.
Mimsy just posted our address. It's P.O.Box 332, Troy, Tennessee, 38260. So if anybody wants to send Temperance anything, you're more than welcome to send it to her there.
I
You
like
got called. They said that was cool. You're a fashionista. You're a future designer.
I like this
Wait till
outfit
she
and
starts designing goat clothes.
I did make a cat outfit once.
She did make a cat. She did do that. She made a cat outfit.
It's
And
more
she
like,
made the cat wear it. And the cat wasn't happy. But the cat still wore it.
I don't remember which cat wore it.
It was Bastion.
Yeah, it was Bastion.
And in order for him to get it off, he absolutely destroyed it.
My two favorite outfits is this one and this one. Probably because this one's a TV show outfit, and I just doodled that one. This one I actually came up with.
Oh. She really likes this. Got it for her the other day. Says mermaid vibes. And it has mermaid tails. And she's been coloring mermaid tails in.
I like this one.
Can you design a chicken sweater?
A chicken sweater? Probably.
She could probably design a chicken sweater. Probably. But making it would probably be different.
Yeah, I'll do some.
Heavenly Harvest Homestead, yes, we go live. We've been going live every Tuesday for, since I know this year, except 3 weeks, we didn't have internet. But yeah, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I was trying to draw a mermaid tail, but I failed, so I made it to a dress.
Did y'all hear that? She was trying to draw a mermaid tail. This one, but she failed, so she made it a dress. She'd love a cardigan for her buff Orpington rooster. He'd look snazzy in it. Don't be scared. Doing the live is fairly simple. It's all in your head. On your iMac, when you click that and you hit go live, there are 3 options at the top. The webcam, stream, and manage. Click the webcam one and then fill out the information. It should let you do it then. Yeah, a boat's probably a pretty good investment. Yeah, Heavenly Harvest Homestead, that's fine. I'm just anybody's in here, honestly. Make Dad a mermaid tail hat so he leaves your ears alone. I don't think so. Y'all gave her an idea. She's apparently got something. Oh, drawing stuff. Now she's going to go look at goat tutus. Heavenly Harvest Homestead, I greatly appreciate it. Why do you have a tutu drawn?
I got skirt drawn.
That's kind of a tutu-ish.
Yeah.
Heaven the Gate Cherry Farm. Hey, how you doing? Legacy Home and Garden. The most recent thing is we built a compost bin, started filling it up. We've had some paper and quail droppings and rabbit droppings, and of course all of our kitchen refuse that we've been dumping in there. That's the other than that, during the wintertime, usually we just maintain. We feed the animals and get things like that going. We really don't start too many projects. But it's getting to be about that time where I'm going to build a couple of cold frames, and I've been putting off because the batteries for my Impex and stuff, they're shot. I need new batteries, and I haven't had a chance to get any. The mermaid hat. No, Grace, but the one that's really cool to wear is the one you sent her because it's all fuzzy and soft, and it feels good on my bald head. Uh, so I got some cold frames I need to build so we can get those filled up.
It's a tutu.
It's a tutu. So we can get those filled up and we can plant in this year. I've got an old shower door that I'm gonna put on one, and I have some windows that I have that I can put on a different one. In your homestead, take care, and I hope you have a great day, man. I know, Chrissy. I gotta protect those 3 hairs up on my bald head. How many quail do I have? What we got? Like 50 right now.
A lot.
I think we're at about 50 right now. I don't have a hard count on them. Let's see. Right under 50, I think. But before too long, that number would jump up real fast. Because I should be, I haven't really done the math on it, but I know I'll be trying to hatch out like 124 eggs a week. So the numbers will climb from there. Uh, Miss Brenda, it might be my fault that you're buffering, but I don't know. Brent and Cindy's Tennessee Living, they will be here probably Saturday.
Yeah. The tutu's got a shirt to go with it.
Noto Acres, God bless. Hope you have a good meal. Legacy Home and Gardens. The biggest thing that I really have been showing on YouTube is the quail. We do have 3 rabbits. We have a goat. We have a pig. Last year I showed quite a bit. Was it last year? Yeah, of course it was last year. Showed a little bit with our hogs that we had. Um, but we've got rid of all the hogs. We have 1 mini pig now. On a cow.
Do you think we'll get that goat if we can before you do fencing? Because if we get rid of the puppies, I think I can manage goat.
Possibly. But like I said, that's just a matter of we have to stockpile the the goat formula and everything for them first, though.
Yes.
It,
I just start drawing today. Start drawing.
I feel very blessed to get to do something I love that also pays our bills. I get to come home and grow food and raise my chickens and ducks. Ooh, we need more ducks.
Yeah, we need that.
I used to raise meat goats, uh, but when Temperance was little, all she could drink was goat milk. But I do plan on getting some, a couple of dairy goats.
Roman close. And now I don't like cow milk. I like
Runaway Homestead, yeah, but once you get it figured out, it'd be easy.
That'd be cool to do.
All right, everybody. It is 6:56, and I usually cut it a little bit. Tech Tuesday, and we'll jump over and be there for a little bit. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. See you next time. So, hope to see you again next Tuesday.